YouTube! Welcome to another video! Today we're watching some of the most popular Parz shorts. Yippee yippee! I'm a German snail Vtuber and I am excited to learn more about the scary Australian stuff. Scary Australian animals. Let's go, let's get into it.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the
Starting grade, of course, with spiders, of course. I am not a spider fan.
new one is the most certified Australia moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnel web, the deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it? These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes. And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now,
Yeah, guys, I don't know if I can go to Australia. What? It can just... Oh god, it can just get you. It can just get you. No matter how what you do. If you accidentally step on it, you're dead. I don't know.
now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking me, 2 inches is more than enough.
Yeah, let's just say that. Sure.
2 inches is actually fucking huge. By comparison,
Yeah, let's just say
this
that.
is the new one. It's twice the fucking size, cunt!
Oh. Honestly, looking at them on pictures, it doesn't look too bad, right? But then I have to remember the biggest spiders I see in real life, they are like not big. I don't know. I've never lived in a place that had really big spiders. I don't know if Germany has any big spiders at all. But you know, biggest spiders I've seen, maybe like 2 or 3 centimeters, something like that. But they're not as thick as these ones. They're like, they're like skinnier. I need to continue. I don't want to look at this picture anymore.
4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal kingdom. But that isn't even the best part. You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet? The Newcastle Big Boy. Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe. Big Boy. Only in Australia. Australia.
I mean, he is a big boy. He is a big boy.
Australia's scary.
Oh my god, another spider video. Okay. I feel like his most popular videos, maybe a lot of spider videos. People love the spider videos. I see.
This spider is hiding a
What
deep
the
secret.
fuck?
But what is it? Well, introducing the huntsman, native to the land down under, and
It's so big. Oh my god. No.
the #1 cause of tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera.
Of course. Well, of course.
And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a fucking job application. Those
Okay. As a VTuber, I wouldn't go that far.
gangly ass legs and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle.
Ew.
Now, as if having
How does he know? Guys, how does he know?
a negative charisma stat wasn't bad enough, I regret to inform you that the huntsman spider grows up to 30 fucking centimeters.
It's so over, guys. I don't know. It's so over. I don't know. Oh.
In size, making it the largest spider on the planet by leg span and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long.
Ew.
Now, being the spider equivalent of a Ford F-150, you'd think he'd have the...
I know that there are some tarantula spiders that are eaten as like a specialty in some places though, right? I wonder what that tastes like. I don't know. I wouldn't try it, I think. I feel like it's kind of, in Germany we have a saying that is the eye also eats, basically meaning if something doesn't look appetizing, it's gonna be less appetizing, okay? And I cannot imagine eating a spider just by the looks of it, but I imagine the tarantula is crispy, so let me know if you have eaten any spider in the comments. Oh no.
Common decency to be slow, tank build.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the huntsman is fucking turbocharged.
Oh no.
Now, it's usually at this point in the video that I would inform you
OP.
that he is also highly venomous, because it's Australia. However, that's his big secret.
Oh.
The huntsman is a big sweetheart.
What?
You see, despite looking like an SCP, huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact, seeing one of these bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise, because if you see a huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes, because he's eaten them.
Okay, but I know this is like an argument that is often being made by spider enjoyers. And like, if this spider is not too big or scary, I can accept that. I will accept a small spider in my home. However, that thing is just too big. I'm sorry. I would rather have 10 mosquitoes in my room than one huntsman. Yeah, mosquitoes are the worst. Don't get me wrong. Mosquitoes are the worst, but I can't. I couldn't sleep with that guy. Even if he's not venomous, even if he's not really dangerous in any way. I just can't. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry.
You see, he understands he's big enough that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control. I
don't
personally
care.
have had one of these bad boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you, they're pretty good company. Ooh. Except for the part where they cause car crashes.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you see, huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by flattening out their body to fit into the gap. Now, in the house, that usually means you'll just find them behind a painting, but when you're flying down the highway at 110k an hour and decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flashbang you, yeah, they like to sleep in there and you've just dropped one into your lap. Now, whatever you do, don't panic or you're going to crash the...
Oh, so that's how they're actually dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know I shouldn't panic. It's just a guy. It's just a little guy. Not a little guy, but it's just a guy. But there's no way I would not crash my car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thankfully, I cannot drive, and thankfully, I am not in Australia.
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by aliens.
Oh.
But what was actually causing it is so much funnier. This is a wallaby, the kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin. Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania. And that's why...
Australia and Alabama. I feel like every country has their own Alabama. In Germany, it's called Saarland. That's our Alabama. I'm not from there, okay? But guys, do you have an Alabama in your home country? I'm curious. What was it in the UK? Isn't it Wales? am I saying? Am I wrong here? Am I wrong here? I'm curious. I'm curious.
Location is very important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things. Beautiful views, a seal with a felony record, and the nut.
The nuts. Fun fact, I keep mixing up Tasmania and Tunisia. But anyway.
However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs.
Oh.
Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of illegal opium. The main ingredient in opioid painkillers like morphine. With this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply. Now, opium comes from poppy milk. And to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies. And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state. However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you narcotics, these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security. Which is why these same poppy farmers became extremely confused when f***ing crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent of a f***ing Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans bait.
Oh, nice layout though. Nice layout.
They were understandably absolutely f***ing bewildered by this, and some people even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo Elite drawing this shit.
Well, but that's like a thing in a lot of places, right? What are they called? The corn, what's it called? Like the spirals that they have in like cornfields, or I don't know if it's just corn. You know, you guys know what I mean. I don't know. It's that's where's that come from? Where's that come from?
They set up some cameras, and what they saw was this little shit breaking into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely f***eyed, and then hopping in circles until he passed the f*** out. They thought the f***ing Covenant were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby.
No.
Aussie farmers thought they were...
Can't even be mad though, right? Can't even be mad. Wait, I like this. I think I may have already watched this. Pre-watched maybe? But I'll be honest, I have scatterbrain.
This seal is such a menace that he routinely gets the cops called on him. Introducing our protagonist, Neil the Seal, a 600 kilo absolute unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under, who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society. But despite his crimes, we all still truly love him. But what
Of course! He's a fat seal. How can you not love him? Hello?
are his crimes? Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones and road safety in general. Has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing, belligerently screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish, and has been known to just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly in the middle of them. However...
He's so silly. He's so silly. Dude, the noise he made. Yeah, I'm a seal. No, I'm a seal, not a seal.
Hands down, the funniest shit he has ever done was just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker crawled out of the ocean, up the beach, crossed the road, absolutely fucking bodied this woman's poor letterbox, and then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car. She was then unable to go to work because this half-ton beefcake was camping her driveway for so damn long.
Okay, but that's a really good excuse not to go to work. I don't know if your employees are gonna buy it, your employers. But it's Australia, so I feel like they should.
Local news had time to drive out to her house and cover the fucking story.
Oh,
Now, this is a lot of
no.
menace for a single seal to cause.
Aw,
But
he's like a big stone with a face.
the funniest part of this is, old mate isn't even fully grown. He's like 5 years old.
What?
If you think he can fuck things up now, wait until he's nearly 2 solid-ass tons of blubber and takes issue with the wall of your house. I do not think that seal damage is covered on my fucking
Oh my
insurance plan,
goodness.
dude.
Oh
This-
no, it should be. How are you gonna call it? Natural disaster? But this is not a disaster. I don't know, guys. How could you not enjoy? How could you not like big fat seals?
This wasp is basically a xenomorph. Introducing the tarantula hawk wasp, possibly one of the most nightmare-inducing insects on the planet. And the reason it's such a threat to your mental health is because its
Yeah.
hunting and reproduction strategy is ripped straight from Ellen Ripley's autobiography. But before we get to the strats, you're gonna have to learn a little bit about it first. Native to Australia, because of course it fucking is, this fucker is the largest wasp on the planet, coming in at a massive
Of course. Of course, Australia has the, oh my god, the largest, biggest, baddest of all animals. What the heck? Oh.
2.5 inches.
It doesn't make me as uncomfortable as the spider, though. Like, the spider is pretty bad, but wasp? I mean, wait. Does it kill? Wait, how does it? Wait, what does it do to
Which,
you?
I mean, boys, we would all agree, well above average, right? Huge. And this is
Yes,
probably
very
the most
huge.
effective 2 inches has ever been because it has the second most painful sting of any insect on the planet.
it does sting.
Coming in just barely behind.
Oh, okay. I was mislooking for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Behind the bullet ant. Pack and a half-inch stinger with a potent venom that has been described as blinding, debilitating, and electric. Now, the size and poison aren't just for nothing, because as the name tarantula hawk wasp suggests, they are purpose-built, genetically perfect killing machines designed specifically to violate spiders, making Australia basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for them. But they don't just execute the spiders. No, that'd be too normal. Hawk wasps use spiders to reproduce in one of the most horrific ways possible. And that all starts with a female hawk wasp hunting down a tarantula.
I don't know if I want to hear you guys. I don't know if I want to hear that.
As the buff bulking spider takes a wrong turn down a dark alley, the hawk wasp, noticing the 8 sets of TNs on his feet, proceeds to fucking jump him,
Nice kicks.
flying down from above to land a sting into the spider's abdomen, instantly and permanently paralyzing it. The Bug Harbour Butcher then proceeds to drag the still completely conscious and aware spider into an isolated kill room, which is where the fucked up part
why?
really begins. Because our wasp isn't hungry,
But why?
it's pregnant, and proceeds to lay its egg on the paralyzed spider's abdomen. After about 3 to 4 days, that egg hatches into a larvae. A very, very hungry larvae.
Oh
Fortunately,
my
there's a
God.
whole bunch of fresh food right here underneath them. That food being the still paralyzed, still very conscious and aware spider. The larvae burrows into the spider's abdomen and gets to work converting it into a KFC family bucket, consuming it from the inside out, purposely avoiding vital organs to keep the food nice and fresh. After
Dude, I hate everything about this. I hate everything about this. I hate the wasp. I hate the tarantula, but I can't even, you know, I mean, I feel bad for the tarantula, but also like all of this sounds like nightmare fuel. Straight up. What the fuck? What the? Nature is truly cruel, you guys. Oh my goodness.
It's done consuming a living being, the larvae breaks forth from the demolished
I don't
corpse
wanna
like a
see
fucking
this.
chest burster and fucks off to continue the generational arachnid violation.
Oh,
Anywho, good luck getting any sleep tonight.
I hated all of that. Thank you, more Parz. I hated all of that. Oh no. Okay, maybe the next one is a little bit nicer.
This isn't a spider. It's a snake.
I was gonna say another spider, but it's not a spider, it's a snake. But, okay.
Introducing the Iranian spider-tailed horned viper.
He's just a rock.
As the name suggests, native to Iran, and you are all probably wondering why the f this snake has decided to attach a cosplay of the average Australian resident to his tail. The answer is food. You see, every known snake species is a predator. Some eat Bambi, others eat Remy, and the spider tail, not unlike myself, absolutely fucking loves KFC.
Nice. Listen, I can get behind that. I don't understand why the wasp wants to eat tarantulas so bad, but I figure animals' taste buds are different from human taste buds, right? So
The birds famously tend to fly, and last I checked, note ropes don't have wings. So, how does this viper get his zinger box? The answer is again, food. You see, birds eat insects, and the spider tail knows this. So, rather than trying to chase his prey down, this lazy...
wait, I feel like I'm taking him too literally. I don't know why. Of course the fucking snake is not actually eating KFC, dude. Of course it's birds. Oh no, guys. I'm sorry. You know how it is, Neil. 2 brain cells.
has evolved the evolutionary equivalent of DoorDash. You see, when a viper feels like a meal, it'll start the hunt by finding a nice rocky outcrop to curl up on like a couch. And due to the camouflage on his scales, this snake becomes practically invisible.
Yeah, it is.
Once he's
Bam bam.
nice and cozy, he begins to slowly wiggle his tail back and forth in front of his face, perfectly mimicking the motion of an insect. Think of this as him placing his Uber Eats order.
Hey, I did that today.
Meanwhile, up in the air, our undercooked chicken tender is flying around when, holy shit, a free meal! What a delectable bug, just sitting there on that rock. And so, Tweety Birdie swoops down to grab himself an insect Happy Meal.
No, he doesn't know.
And just as he's about to reach his meal, this isn't a...
Aww, too smart for the poor birds. Oh, okay, but you know what? That did make me feel better.
This bird has to rearrange its organs and skeleton
Kiwi?
just to lay an egg.
This cute little guy is the kiwi bird.
Wait, I thought they were smaller. I thought they were the size of actual kiwis. Wait, this is a weird realization now. Why is the I didn't know they were this big. They're like a chicken size.
Species of ratite native to New Zealand this time, and the absolute poster child for getting cucked by evolution.
You see, this walking featherball is actually directly related to the emu, ostrich, and cassowary, being a member of the same family of flightless birds. However, there is a problem. You see, the rest of the kiwi's bloodline actually looked up a build guide before picking their stat spread, and as such made sure to trade the whole flying thing for something useful.
With all of his cousins specking into speed, size, and some kind of offensive capability.
So that leaves the question, what did the kiwi pick to make up for not flying? Absolutely f***ing nothing. Kiwis are tiny in comparison to their relatives.
I really thought they were okay. It's funny that he says they're tiny, because they're bigger than I expected. So but yeah, compared to their relatives, they're like the smallest, right? Ostrich is even bigger than emu. Oh right, I kind of mixed those up. Have you guys seen how big an ostrich egg is? They're so freaking big. One day, guys. That's so much protein.
Coming in at only 4 kilos in weight and 50 centimeters tall. This is because kiwis evolved largely on an island with no natural predators, so they downsized and traded out the knife feet and bloodlust for just being a little guy with a good attitude.
He's so cute. I like the kiwis.
Honestly worked pretty well for them until the British did British things, and now they have to deal with cats and dogs trying to eat them. And considering this build was not designed for PvP, they have been clapped so hard by invasive species that they are...
Why not just keep a kiwi as a pet? I mean, maybe they're not for pets. Maybe I feel like they might be they're not endangered, right? But maybe they're under special special thing, because they are New Zealand's national animal, kind of, right? Everyone knows kiwis are from New Zealand, and a lot of people call New Zealanders kiwis straight up, right? That's just, they made that word. Like this bird is, maybe they're kind of cooked in their natural build. But they've done a lot for the culture. I don't know. At least I think so. Also, they're really cute.
Now, unfortunately, an endangered animal. But
never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Mib, just let him talk. Mib. I'm sorry.
getting shafted by the British is just the beginning of the generational violation of the kiwi, because these poor feathered fruits can't even reproduce without getting f***ed over. You see, the kiwi bird's cousins are famous for laying huge eggs.
Yeah.
I'm talking hit your protein macros in one meal-sized eggs.
Guys, I haven't watched this one, okay? He's mentioning everything I mentioned as well. Oh my goodness.
And you would think that is because they are large. And you would be wrong. Because their vertically challenged cousins have to lay eggs the same size.
A kiwi bird lays eggs 20% the size of their body. With the egg being so bloody large, it rearranges their internal organs and stretches their rib cage.
Oh, I feel so bad for them. Oh, that sounds awful. What the heck?
Just to be able to hold the thing. For reference, that is like a human giving birth to a 15-kilo child. That's not a bun in the oven anymore. That's a whole f***ing bakery.
This bird has to rearrange its organs.
Oh, okay. I like this picture. I like this picture. Wait.
Organ.
This one. Okay. Alright guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more Parz reactions, let me know in the comments. And please make sure to check out more Parz, of course. The link is in the description. And if you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. Come over to Twitch to watch me live. I also have a second channel that I do non-react content on. So if you're interested in that, you can also have a look. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye YouTube. Bye bye.